Okay.
All right, so I'm here with Sadie.
Yeah.
Sadie, are you homeless right now?
Yes.
How did you end up homeless?
I don't know really. As opposed to, well, my grandparents just kicked me out. I guess they had like other people moving in, and they didn't really have room for me. I didn't really qualify to stay there because I was doing drugs and smoking still and stuff like that.
And what do you do? Do you do like blues or what kind of drugs do you do?
I'm more of like a G kind of person. Like I do like G and stuff like that to boost, like to get speeding and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I used to be like a racer and that stuff where I used to race and stuff in the beginning of like everything, and then like so I still like carry that around with me and stuff. Like I don't know why and stuff like that. Like picking up trash and stuff. Like I feel like it helps like when it really does it and stuff like that. You know? Yeah.
And where do you sleep at night?
Me, I don't really have a spot. I just sleep like certain different areas and stuff. Like wherever I can find a place to really sleep, like, you know, get like some good rest or something, like I'll go over there to like that spot. Like if it's family and stuff, like areas like that, so like that way I can get good rest. Otherwise I just pass out wherever, like, and stuff. If it's not family, I don't sleep anywhere. I don't sleep there or anything like that. So yeah.
So you do have like family members that offer you a place to stay sometimes?
Sometimes when they will, like where they feel like really bad and stuff, but like I don't like to like take up the offer and stuff, because like, you know, I feel bad and stuff, where it's like, you know what I mean, like they're kids and stuff like that. I don't want to, like, you know what I mean, jeopardize their life or put them in the same kind of situations that I'm in and stuff.
Or you feel like you're a burden to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I'm a burden to them. Like I don't want to put the burden on them and stuff. I don't want them to be on a list. I mean, what they're conscious with themselves, they're like a burden, you know? Yeah. Like talking to themselves and stuff, you know what I mean? Like that, like I don't want them to feel like that. I want them to have a good place to sleep before me, so I don't want, you know what I mean? So I just like, I kind of scoot off to the side and stuff like that, like when it comes to like wherever, you know? Like I don't like to talk to them and stuff like that. I just like to like be, you know what I mean, on the bus alone or something, like all day or something, whatever it takes, you know what I mean, to like get away from them. I'll just like be like that, you know, all day or something. Like I'd rather that, yeah.
And how old are you?
Me, I'm 24.
24.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the streets for?
I've been in the streets for like 7 years now. 7 to 8 years. Yeah, like 8 years almost. Yeah.
Was it when you barely turned 18 or before that?
A little before that, I would say, like, yeah, but not too much before that. It would be like you know, like a couple years before that, and then yeah. So maybe when I was like 16, I started being like homeless and stuff like that. I could really say, yeah.
Did you graduate high school?
So it's been a while now. Did I graduate high school? Yeah.
Yeah. What high school did you go out here?
I went to an alternative one. It's over in Flagstaff, I think, and stuff like that. Like more like toward that way and stuff, where I didn't know what else to do and stuff like that. Like so, I just like went there, and then like, you know what I mean. It caused like problems with my family, but I was like, I don't know what else to do and stuff at the time being. So I just was like, oh well, at the time being, it's gonna be fine and stuff like that. But it wasn't like, you know what I mean. Yeah. Like it wasn't temporary or nothing like that. No, it's just like an alternative school to like pass me by and stuff. Like, you know. To show people, like, in case, like, you know what I mean, there's like little jobs here and there, like they can, like, you know what I mean, see like, oh yeah, we remember her from there, you know, and stuff like that. Like, yeah.
So what do you do out here, like, to get money to survive out here?
To survive out here, I just like really like try to pick up trash and stuff like that. Like try to put my best foot forward by just picking up trash and, like, you know what I mean, being before people, like early in the morning and stuff, like things like that, so I could pick up the trash before them and stuff. Now as opposed to whenever, because I was in jail for a couple of days. Like I could probably get up early now to pick up trash, but like before it was like hard for me to get up and stuff like that. Yeah, because it's like, you know what I mean, dreading like all day and stuff, and the heat's just on you and stuff. But like now I could probably wake up earlier to like pick up trash, yeah, and stuff like that.
What were you busted for? Like, what did you go to jail for?
Oh, well, because I was trespassing in like my grandparents' area and stuff, where they were like, oh, we don't want you over there and that stuff, like we already told you and stuff like that, and that's what I like, got picked up for and everything.
Did you do a lot of time or?
No, well, I just did like a week, and that's the.
Okay.
Considering that it was my grandparents and stuff like that, considering that I'm a girl and stuff, they were like, oh, okay, but other than that, they're like, oh, you know what I mean, like they got problem on me and stuff like that, where I don't know, I don't see where else I like was in, you know what I mean, in life, like except but just in my grandparents' area and stuff like that. Like that's where I was born and raised, like that's where I grew up. So I was like, you know what I mean, like I just told them straight up, like that's where I was born and raised, that's where I grew up and stuff. Like, you know, like if you have a problem with like the way I look or something, you know what I mean, you could talk to them about it, because they know my whole life story and stuff like that. Like they, you know what I mean. like they helped me grow up and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
So they already know that, like, you know, I'm just a girl, like this and that, trying to, like, you know what I mean, come up and like survive and stuff, but that, you know what I mean, shit happens or whatever like that.
So did they put a restraining order on you?
No.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they haven't put one on me or nothing like that yet. No.
Is that a sign that you fly or no? What is that you have?
Oh yeah, this is what I'm trying to make out of a sign and that stuff. Just like, you know what I mean, to like of something like to say that I'm homeless and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't wrote anything on it?
No, because I haven't had a marker yet or nothing like that. No.
Okay, and when you fly a sign, like usually how much do you make a day?
From a sign?
Like how much money do you make a day?
Oh, a day? I usually make like what is it called? Like a few bucks and stuff.
What do you try to make your money for? Just to like
just like a drink or something, like, you know, like a drink or like something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like some place to, like, you know what I mean, like go wash up, because they have like the on the highways they have like those barber places where it's like, you know what I mean, you could shower there and stuff like that. Yeah. Like those Planet places, like if you put like $2 in, it'll give you like a little bit to shower and stuff.
Like the truck stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like those, like if you put like a couple of bucks in, it'll give you some time to shower and stuff like that. Like
so
that.
That's when
yeah.
You go and take a shower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a truck stop, or else I'll just, like, you know what I mean, like just, you know what I mean, like carry on until I could find another truck stop or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is it dangerous out here on 27th Avenue for a girl?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like what kind of dangers do you come up like on or?
Just like people asking me like, oh, where, like, you know, like where do I, like if I have like a lighter or like if I have a cigarette, something to smoke or something like that. Like that's all I'll really hear like from them. As opposed to where I live, it's the same thing too. It's like Glendale, but it's 51st and stuff. Like they'll be asking me the same questions. Like, do you have like something to smoke? You know, like where can we smoke at? You know, this and that. Like that's all I like hear from people. Like, where can we smoke at? Do you have something to smoke? You know what I mean? Like, do you have a lighter? I have like, you know what I mean, some cigarette. I have some like G, you know, at the time or whatever they have. Like, yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, that they'll tell me like that or something like that. Yeah.
Do you have any kind of social media or anything like that? Like, just in case somebody sees this video and they want to donate to you, like, do you have anywhere where they could contact you or?
Just like I would say, just on like 51st Avenue in Glendale, like by the Soretas. Yeah. By the Soretas on 51st Avenue in Glendale, I'll be like there around, like there. Oh, okay. If anything, you know.
So, what made you come all the way out here to 27th Ave today?
Oh, I just got out of jail and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the reason.
You just got out today?
I just got out today, yeah. Okay. That's the reason I was over here and stuff, because I just got out today and stuff. Otherwise, I'm not around here and stuff. Like, I'm around, what's it called, like Glendale and 51st, or I'm around, like, different areas like that, you know? Like, here and there, like, I'll be like, yeah.
And how are you going to get back there to 51st and Glendale?
On the bus.
On the bus?
Yeah, that's my only best bet, that, like, you know what I mean? I'll be hoping for the bus to show up and stuff like that, like, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Have you made enough money for the bus today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get off 27th Avenue, like, before it gets dark, because
it gets really hectic and stuff?
Yeah, right here it does.
That's no good,
this is a real rough area right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you know about it, but yeah.
Not too much.
No?
No.
Okay. If you have any loved ones that get to see this video, what would you like to tell them? Like, say your grandparents or somebody. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just like to tell them, like, sorry and, like, thank you, you know, like, I miss, like, the good times too. Like, you know, I wish we could be like that again, but, you know, like, hard times, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, but I'm sure that soon it'll be back to normal and stuff. That, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, soon it should be back to normal and stuff, you know? Hopefully, all you can do is hope. Like, that's the best thing that we could do right now is hope. And so, the biggest thing is to hope.
Okay, Sadie, if I ever see you again, like in a month from now, are you okay with me getting an update with you?
That's okay, yeah.
Are you okay with me using this video on my YouTube?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the interview.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.